Hello. We're going to take some super short notes right now. These are notes 8, when we're going to be able to find the zeros or the roots of a quadratic. And zeros and roots of a quadratic are where the parabola crosses the x-axis. And the reason it has two, it's just two names for the same thing. So sometimes I'll call them zeros, sometimes I'll call them roots. They mean the same thing. So they're interchangeable. Those words mean the exact same thing. And this is kind of a preview of where we're going. But starting tomorrow or in the next couple days, we're going to start finding the solutions to quadratic equations. And the roots and the zeros are actually going to be the solutions, which is pretty cool. But if a graph has no solution, well, remember, this is the x-axis for each of these. And if you read up here, where the parabola crosses the x-axis are the zeros. And so if there's no solution, that means that the parabola never crosses the x-axis. It's either floating above the x-axis or floating below the x-axis. These don't happen that often, but they do sometimes. And if that happens, then there is no solution. One solution is when the parabola touches the x-axis in one place. When the parabola touches the x-axis just in one place, then there's one solution. So the vertex is on the x-axis and it can either face up or down. And then if there's two solutions, that's what normally is going to happen. Each of these are the solutions where the parabola crosses the x-axis, and that is two solutions when it crosses the x-axis in two places. So what we need to be able to do is, given a graph, we should be able to identify the zeros or the roots. And so we're looking for the places where the graph crosses specifically the x-axis, and the x value is the answer. So this is at -2, so one root is -2, and this one is at 1, 2, 3. So -2 and 3 are the roots for that first one. For the second one, it doesn't matter that the parabola is facing down. We still look for the roots the same way. The roots for this one, this is at 1, and this one is at -2 again. So 1 and -2. And then this one only touches the parabola in one place. So there's only one root or one solution, and that's -2. Tomorrow we're going to see some patterns about how these numbers match when we start solving quadratics. But this is a good introduction. For homework, you're going to practice finding or identifying the roots just like this. Thanks. Bye.